first of all, it's been a great run in these 13 games. Obviously, we can't let one game and one result change our overall perspective on the end of the year. Because I think there were a lot of things we did extremely well. We pulled ourselves out of a tailspin, and we lost 2 games in the last 13 and 21 points, and a lot of those were on the road. You know, obviously, we've been very good on the road. 3 wins and 3 draws. We knew this was going to be a challenge. Obviously, playing a very good team. Who is in form, and obviously we knew they had a lot to play for. I thought we were in the game. I thought it was an even game. We had chances. We had a golden chance in the first half. Giassi to score, a couple others off set pieces, and the difference in the match is a dead ball top of the box, Pozuelo. And oftentimes in these games, the difference in the match is a player in a moment, and that was the difference today.
What, the offense from there, were they just kind of sitting back, not allowing you to get the chances? What did you see there?
We had a ton of crosses. I think we got to be hungrier in the box. When we have crosses, especially when we go 4-4-2, we did that to now put an extra man in the box. So there were times where we got the ball wide and we don't have 2 guys in the box. Or if we get a cross, we're not hungry. We got to go and get it. So I just thought at the end of the game, whether it was us, not getting on the end of the crosses or whether it was just them being men, you got to credit them because late in the game I thought they did a really good job. They're defenders of cutting things out, set pieces and crosses. I thought the goal was there, honestly. We were getting in positions and, I was a little bit disappointed just with our late game push. But like I said, overall, really pleased with the end. I think we showed we're on the right track. Obviously, it's a road game. It's against a very good team. We lost 1-0, so there's no shame in that. But for me, I want to win every game. And I think taking that next step for us is just being more consistent, and obviously we know we'll get, guys back from injury. We're still injured in the back. And we'll make some signings as well, and we'll continue to evolve the roster. But we have a very good core here, and I do want to thank the players for all they gave this year. 9.5 months, whether we win, lose, or draw, make the playoffs or not, they gave a lot this year. They gave a lot, and I'm real proud of the way they turned things around.
With really how dramatic the ups and downs of this season have been, when you go back and look at the end of the year, do you even look at that middle 15 games or just worry about these kind of 13 and building from that?
I think I've said it time and again. Obviously, you're interviewing me every day, so I'll say it again. But that 15 games, we had 7 guys injured. It seems like I'm the only one that wants to talk about it. But we had 7 guys injured. We played in 3 compacted windows, so 9 games out of the 15 were in compacted windows. We played the 3rd game in all of those against a team that didn't play midweek. We had 4 players up the spine of our team, 4 of our best players gone for 7 to 9 games during the Gold Cup and African Nations Cup. And we still lost 8 games by 1 goal, so we were right there. So I think the adversity we took meant that we didn't have enough depth. Obviously, we made signings that helped, and that's a big reason why we went on the run that we did. But those 15 games, that's where we fell short. But we know why we fell short. We have to have players do a better job of keeping players injured. There's no doubt about it. If you can. Some of those were ACLs, some of those were non-contact or contact injuries, I'm sorry. Can't do anything about that. But it was more injuries, I think, than any team in the league suffered. And then you compound that with compacted windows and international call-ups with 4 of our best players. Makes for a really difficult recipe. We still should have gotten more results. And we definitely need to be moving forward more healthy. We need to have better depth, which we've already started to chip away at. And we also need to just look at how many players we're going to be losing for those international windows because we were too thin during those 15 games.